are you? Well, look around as much as you want.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. Yeah! To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, boy. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Keep your eyes open, and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Whoa there! Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Nice shooting! I can already smell that rabbit. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Easy now. If it's not the rustler stealing our cattle, it's the rabbit stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Giddy up!
Yeah.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
This is turning nasty.
That coyote won't be back. Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop. That damn coyote!
Yeah.
Mr. Marston.
Let's go.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chicken. Well, that's enough fun for one night. Let's head back. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Whoa, whoa.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
my patient's bones. No me digas.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Come on.
Come on, boy. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
You'll have to do better than that!
Go. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there? Should I wait for you to catch up?
Giddy up! This sure beats milking cows!
Call yourself a rancher? Would you like me to slow down? Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Are you saving the best for last? Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
You're gonna wear that horse out!
Yeah. it's done! Come on, easy up now. Come on, let's pick up the pace!
Where do you think you're going?
Go!
Isn't this jolly? Giddy up! Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you! Whoa there!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Come!
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Slippery little bastard. Hello. How good it is to see you. I'll take it again. If it hurts, let me know.
would Armadillo get by?
Hi there.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. So much to buy in this town.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Thanks.
Good to see you
hello
again.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
News there. Hell, I'll be running this if they wouldn't arrest me for it,
Repent now before you perish in a lake of sulfur.
You all right, miss?
whoever built you.
I am gonna stay away from all my Fowler's laxative powder.
No good reason.
A man like you needs a woman like me.
I'm a little busy now, unfortunately.
Whoa, mister.
How do you do?
Yep, we got the finest selection in the frontier.
Why, hello.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety.
Why, thank you.
Remember to return. They're all fine guns.
Separate the wicked from the meek.
You must think I believe in it.
How do you do?
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Can I help?
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Ew! He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Come on.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Oh, give me some. Give it to me.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Take my land.
Marston, take that pass to the street. I'll teach you some respect for the law.
You ain't taking me alive.
You're shooting fresh air there, boy.
Come on! I've seen tougher nursemaid!
Get low behind the rock and yard, Marston.
You got something in your britches, mister. Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that hole. Damn you. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the ropes for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
go. Come on. Whoa, whoa.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. I need it more than you now.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
What's going on? Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Go! Come on! Whoa! Really? Look where you're going.
His big mouth got him killed. Did you find any true stories?
Appreciate that.
So do you?
If your eyes cause you love,
Come on!
homosexual, repent unto me.
Yeah! Come! Move it! I need it more than you now. Keep those hands where I can see. Let's see.
Come on. You're dead, friend! Come on, let's get this over with. What have you got for me? Let's go!
You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you. How y'all are doing? Howdy. It's excellent to
Howdy, mister.
finally come to get that bullet out your leg. I hear Half-Ton Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of a show. So much to buy in this town. I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Yesterday, old Smithfield
what I
found
need.
2 people dead in his barn. Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco. What's going on? They'll work. I got iron to suit any need.
Hello, sir.
There you go. I'll buy anything that meets my strict standards.
Next door to the
A fine transaction.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
You surely won't regret a purchase. You hear Jed Murphy at the gun shop lost his son to cholera? I'm thinking that were mutually beneficial.
Thanks. That's good.
I hope you keep your head.
Look out, mister.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Skip. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Rustler, find some cover.
I'm the goddamn wrong.
Is that all of you? You do!
Help me out here, will you? There's one more for the vultures.
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Stay with the group, Marston.
Forgive me, friend.
Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the 10 foot I thought you were.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Are you kidding?
For the love of God! Looks like that's all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges. Damn it, Marston. Are you kidding me?
What have we got here?
Follow me.
Oh my good lord!
This is what's happening, partner!
You got him here like a bomb.
Marston got one.
This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight!
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
They're holding the bridge up ahead.
Mr. Gulch's cattle! bridge looks clear. Let's join the others. Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that ridge. This ends right here. Come on, let's take that ridge. Hey, was that you or me?
One for the government, boy. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he knows out plenty of his own justice, too. I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch. More rustlers! Take them down!
I can't take much more of this.
Your wrestling days are over.
I'm the goddamn law.
You rustlers make me sick.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal. Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
Stay with me. I sent you shallow without reading, boy.
Damn you!
Come on, take some of that fire off the marshal.
Come on, you coward!
You about to die, friend. Watch rustlers like flies.
Kept you, boy. Come on, let's be through.
What have you got for me? Stay with me. You sure put that feller to bed.
I'm gonna beat the lot of you. Are you kidding? Stay with the group, Marston. I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Come on, this way!
Sorry about this, partner. Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit.
Let's clear out tight spaces once and for all.
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Forgive me, friend.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done. Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You could say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Howdy.
What do you hear?
I'm gonna have man for breakfast.
Took care of that fella. Rest in peace, my friend.
Thank you.
Greetings. Hello.
Why you always talking about this person and that person? I heard Mr. Wilkins got a damn tire.
I was talking about Blackwater. You know that?